Yo, so we are back with a video, Uniquely Creations, and I'm going to tell you what size stones I use on my shoes because this is the most frequently asked question, and I say, you know what, let's roll it. All right, drum roll. And here we go. You use this size. No, like, let me get back. Okay. That was supposed to be a joke, so if y'all didn't laugh, where's your humor? Okay, so I'm going to show you a beauty. Let's just have a moment of silence. Okay. Look at this beauty. Okay. Oh my gosh, she is going to be a happy customer because I'm a happy customer and these aren't even my shoes. Okay. So with this being said, on this green toe, on this toe I use SS16 stone size is what SS stands for, and I use glass rhinestones. On all of my shoes, I use glass rhinestones. Kids shoes, I haven't started yet, but use resin, like a jelly, not typically a glass. The glass is a more expensive stone. But you can use SS12. If you use SS20s, you will have gaps, so you will have to fill them in. But that is okay because we offer variety pack stones known as filler stones. I should have my label on here and I don't, but y'all see it back there, Uniquely Creations. These stones come in sizes SS4 to SS12, and as you can see, real tiny. You can literally fill every gap if you want to. But I am very OCD when it comes to how my toes look, how my shoes look, so I don't like to have any gaps. I mean, you may have some gaps, but preferably none. Like up close and personal. If you find a gap, let me know. I need to close it in. But that is what size. So we're going to quiz you at the end, and you better be paying attention. So SS16, and I think I put one SS20 in here. But predominantly, I will use a SS12. You can go smaller to a SS10. I wouldn't go any smaller than an SS10 because you will be working on that toe forever. Shoelace hole. SS20, SS16, whatever you choose. Also, I want you have to understand too, you have to get comfortable. So I can say use this size, but you may like to use a bigger size, which I know for some people on the body of the shoe, they will use a size SS16. For me, I like to use a bigger stone because it takes up more space. So I prefer to use SS20s and then fill in with SS16s. I've never done an adult shoe lesser than an SS16. You can't pay me enough to do a shoe in SS12. Unless it was like some type of contest. I just took back what I said. You could never. It was like some type of contest and it was a mill. Okay, we can do it. But for the rhinestones, I use SS20s and then fill them in with like SS16s or SS12s. And then depending on the shoe size. So you guys have to figure that out. But with me, I keep saying I hate that. Stop saying So with me experiencing with different size shoes, I've noticed that when I'm using a smaller shoe, it's sometimes best to use a smaller stone because when you use a bigger stone, it doesn't fit right. It doesn't connect. Like I do the honeycomb method. If you don't want to know what the honeycomb method is, I have to do a video on the honeycomb method. But it's basically like you do a row. So for an example, you got the first row right here. The second row, you put the stones in between. Like a honeycomb, you put the stones in between it. So that's what I prefer. I have not done the scatter method, nor do I have a desire to do the scatter method. So the important part, we are quizzing you. Write in the comments. So if I need to know if you watched this whole video. So with that being said, what size stones are we using on the toe? On the toe, what is the preferred stone size and what can you fill it in? What is the preferred stone size for the body of the shoe and what can you fill it in with? So I hope you guys were listening. I hope that video was helpful. If you need a little bit more, say we need a little bit more. That was like okay, but you could do better. Let me know in the comments because I just want to go through this and just give you the basics. But if you said, I need a little bit more detail, be my guest, leave a comment. Thank you for watching Youth Creations. What is the video gonna be called? How to, what rhinestones? I don't know. We'll figure it out. You see the caption later.